Nice, nice, nice. Good job, Madison. Really, really different. Really exciting. I love the melody. You've been here with us for a long time now, and I feel I can sense and hear some of your past influence melodically, and I think that's pretty cool. Um, to hear the evolution of everything. So congrats on that. That's super fun. Um, one of the thing I'd say, it's kind of hard because you have some good stuff going on. The sub is your would you know by heart the key of your song? It sounds really high, like A or B or something.
Uh, let me get FL up because is it- let me I remember I believe I have it. Oh, there we go. It's loaded in. I tried to make it F sharp major.
So the sub sounds really high. Like it seems like your sub is hitting the second octave. Like let's say like normally your sub would be at, I don't know, octave zero. I don't know, at Ableton. That sounds like it's like the octave higher that you're hitting because the sub sounds really high up.
With my sub. Oh, I used my first Reese. I made a Reese.
Got it. I feel like that's the main thing I have to say. I feel like the sub is hitting like so high up. That's not. It's cool because we can hear it, but I don't really feel it. You know, it's kind of like hitting in like, let's say, um, like 80. Like normally F sharp would be like 46 hertz. Sounds like it's almost like 92 or like 185. It seems really high up. You know, that's the only thing I would say to have more like a dubstep feeling, just to make it a bit more impactful. That's the first thing I would mention. I think your snare and everything else was kind of fun. Boogar mentioned there's a lack of of high ends in general. Um, I mean, it sounds like it's what's on your master. Did you know?
So on my master, actually, I don't think I even mastered this. I just kept it as is because I'm still working on it. If
Hmm.
I actually full on finish it, I'm going to turn it into like have it mastered and whatnot.
Got it.
Um, I
Um,
also wanted you to listen to like the last remaining bit all the way until halfway the halfway mark of there, but yeah,
yeah, I think
I
the
put
big
I put so much idea. I feel like I listening to it again because like I kind of am at fault for like listening to my music over and over again. But I now realize that I feel like I put many too many ideas into one thing.
I mean, I think overall you have some cool stuff going. For me, I didn't hear any weird stuff on the melody. I think mixing wise, I think by listening to it now, I feel your sub is definitely too loud. It's taking so much present in your mix. Like I can hear the color bass sound, but it's kind of like just a teeny layer compared to the sub is literally so loud. So I think I would revise to balance your sub a little bit less to give more space to the mids of the bass of the color bass sound. I think that's the biggest issue I hear, especially with that part. That would be balancing the whole thing. I think that would be helpful to get more a sense of impact of like those elements, because I think everything else is beautiful. That snare is definitely popping. Like I'm not against it. could it be a little bit less? I think yes. But again, I think it's always better a little bit, you know, that's an easy fix. But the main thing I think is rebalancing the sub level and the bass level to really lower and put higher the basses, not the sub. So it goes and just balance the whole mix. I think that's the main thing, especially hearing that part. That's definitely off balance. And I'm not against everything you did though. You mentioned that you played so many ideas. I think they make sense, all of it. So for that personally, I'm not against it. I think the biggest thing would be the mix of the stuff, of this element. But besides that, good job. I love hearing that.
All right, you know what? You know what? Hold on. I'm putting a link in the chat so that people can listen to it. I'm going to be nice to people.
Oh yeah, here you go, guys. Go give it a listen. Go comment on it. But yeah, good job. Good job, Matheson.
It's still private because I'm trying to make it a good color-based track. Also, shout out to Excellent for their tear out pack.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
they are good. They are good. We love them in here. They always give us some cool packs too to give to sell to you guys. So to buy with the SLUGZ frame, of course. So yeah, thank you, Matheson. Thank you for sending. Good job over. Like I think it's a great demo. There's just a little balancing, but overall, good job.
One more question before I say spin the wheel.
Yes.
What would you recommend for the plugin for balancing out the sub?
I think the biggest
Asking
thing
for a friend.
I think the biggest thing would be it's not that much of a plugin, it's more going manually and putting down like I would do it. I go in your project, see the subgroup to potentially be alone, and then I would balance the level of this to it would just be my ear. I don't think there should be I don't see a plugin that would magically kind of balance both. It would be to be done manually, that you go in and really put down the level dB of the channel of the sub and put higher the basses. So I would do that manually personally, because I think if you put a compressor or something on this, it might just like compress this in a weird way. You might like try to clip your. It might. I don't think it's gonna be. You won't fix a mix down with this. I think you need to go back in there manually and that's how I would do it the proper way.
Okay.
But after you could, whenever everything is balanced, could do like, you know, a Pro L, a Clipper, like whatever feels the most for you for a little master. But for that, I would definitely do it yourself, and then after kind of like trim back. But you have good stuff going.
One more thing, Sloth. What do you think about this demo?
I think that it's a cool track. I think it's definitely better than like what you've been submitting before, but I feel like it's missing like it feels very hollow. Like it feels like the sound itself is very hollow. Like play the drop again, Fred, so I can. All right, so you can hear like the sounds. They sound like they're phasing, or there's something in terms of like there's not enough there's not enough body to the sound itself. Like your drums, they're sounding like the hi-hats or the high end. You're getting too much high end in this drop and not enough like mid bass, and I'm sure if you put it in a span, you'll see that.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. I felt there was too much lows on this, but
Mids, not lows.
oh yeah,
Mids,
yeah, yeah.
mids. I
So
didn't say anything about the low end there, Fred. Come on, brother.
I'm testing you.
so pretty much from my understanding is this what I did with the song is I was dodging the mids and was going for highs and lows.
Well, you have to have a full frequency spectrum for the music to feel full, you know? It has to be
Okay.
balanced.
All right, yeah, I'll definitely get working on this again.
Well, thank you,
Yeah,
Matheson.
luckily I didn't master this, and it's still raw, but yeah, thank you guys so much. I really wanted to show you this, both Sloth and Fred and all that. I thank you guys so much for listening to this.
Of course, thank you for being here. We always
Absolutely. Thank
appreciate
you
everything
for
you do.
submitting it.
Thank you.
And of course, spin that wheel.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. We can't move on if we don't hear spin the wheel. All right, officially started now, everybody. What's happening in the chat? It's so funny. Oh shit! No way. This is definitely rig. This is for sure rig.
Oh yeah, what happens to the money? Oh no, it's not time for that yet.
Slot. I didn't say anything about this. Slot. You were gone for a few weeks now. I get your memories missing. It's every 30 minutes.
What's up, gang?
Mr. Milk himself. The milky of them all.
Got it.
How are you?
Not too bad. I've felt a little bit under the weather today. I was on the fence about attending or not, but
Well, clearly, you were meant to be here today.
chilling.
Good to have you here, my friend. What you got for us? Hootie ho.
So this is
I
fairly
love the
whippy.
suit. It's so fitting. That's genius.
all milked out. from the
Wow,
feet
I
up.
can't. This is so genius. I love it. It's the first time you wear that, too. That's so funny.
I got lots of milk attire. But yeah, as for the project here, it's a little bit whippy, a little bit hollow, lacking some distinct vocals, and things of that nature. But thought I'd bring it to the community and see how the drop is feeling. First and second drop fairly similar. I did some different arrangements. I want to know what one hits better, and I might go back and revamp and do a completely different second. But yeah, just wanted to bring something and see how you guys feel about it.
Amazing.
First venture into 150.
Amazing. I love that. Well, everybody, if you have any comments, let them know in the chat. Let's get to it. All right. We have Skrillex over here. Skrillex milk version.
Scroll do, scroll do, scroll don't.
Yeah, right. Good job. I do like what I hear. I think your take on this is nice. One recurrent thing I hear often with the style is you have some good element. I think there's one or two things that felt off key, but overall I think everything fit. I think it's really busy. The intro, you have like that synth here, like there's a lot of things happening here. I hear like a little like moving, gliding square sound. I hear the vocal, I hear like the snare, I hear like I feel like it's about potentially choosing the right element so they don't kind of fight with each other. They're friends, you know. I think like that's the main thing I would say. So mainly EQ or revise the level or certain items that you have there, and I would proceed the way as um I'd go in my mix and on and off certain stuff and see if it make a major difference in the mix. If it doesn't, I would take it out to really go forward and choose only the biggest the element that makes sense. I feel here there's some stuff that can sense fulfilling but doesn't kind of had more like confusion. I do like the vibe. It makes me think of a whole like adventure club style in my opinion. Like see here, I feel like that's kind of like that a little bit more fitting than here. Like there, you kind of had more stuff. And it goes a little bit over the place. So I would just revise the element that you incorporate in your mix. Besides that, like here, I like the fake. It's just that whistling is really loud, but I do like the toot. I think that's super cool. So it's about I think just balancing both of them because I like the bass, but now how it is, it's like my ear only focus on the whistle, which is cool, but doesn't really have an impact. It sounds more like a background effects. So I just revised the level of these personally, you know. Then, like here, like I like the screechy sound, the main but you have a top layer on this that kind of create dissonance, and the element I meant whenever it's like off key were some of it's the layer, it's not the main one. It's not like like it's the top layer that that make it like not sure, but the main one no, I think that's cool. Like the root key, the root synth there is nice. um I don't hear any sub. I think when we spoke last time, you mentioned that you didn't really have a sub normally separated from your production. I would strongly suggest to have whatever synth that you have there to double it, duplicate it, take out just the same like the wavetable and keep just a sub so it fulfills that frequency, because now it's really non-existent and takes away a lot the impact. That's the biggest thing I took from this is there's no sub at all. Here's like here it's there though, but here it's not there, so I'm not sure. I would revise which element brings the sub. I think again in this you have a lot of background effects, I call them, that are cool, but really too they're taking over the main melody bass line, and I think in that sense is it takes away the impact, because I'm like I don't know what I'm listening. Am I listening to the little like vocal or like the screechy bass, you know? So I think it's just you have everything. I think it's just a matter of like ordering in now of like what's the first thing like up front, what's the middle, you know, kind of like an order. But I like everything, and I know we spoke about that last time. I think it's just a matter of like giving an order to the element. But I like the vibe. Like that's cute. That's super lovey-dovey. Like I love there, like the build, the whistle is just. I think you'd have probably more impact taking out there and then goes on, you know. So you have a good job. Good job over that. I think it's great to see where you're coming from and trying always evolving.
Yeah. So this one, it's still, like I said, fairly whippy. For the sub areas, I did use a dedicated sub, but it's extremely punchy. And I myself was tossing back and forth between whether or not I want to give that full deep sub feel, or like kind of like as has been said, a hollow type of feel. Um, so I'm gonna go back and like play around with some more extended, less punchy sub basses in there, and take
I
into
think
account
it's
what
not
you
the
said about
punchiness; it's the level of it is really low. Like it's
there we
like
go.
it maybe it's too low. Like I'm talking low, like level wise, not low octave wise. I'm talking like I can't.
Mhm.
I don't feel it. You know.
It's lacking a lot of sustain, like the sub bass itself. It's just like it just hits super quick, and
Oh yeah, okay.
so
I
yeah,
mean, yeah,
definitely.
in that sense. But even there, yeah, I don't really hear much. But I would invite you to do
Mhm.
that longer, like because you have it
Some
present
of
in
this
the second
phasing
part.
is what it feels like.
I feel like I would hear it
Like
like coming in
it's
and out.
there, but it's not there. It's there sometimes, and then sometimes it's not. So it seems like he's using a bunch of like whatever samples or sounds he's using. He's not like the sub is there for some of it, and then the sub is like not there for some of it. Like the sub is very non-existent, and it's very inconsistent.
Yeah. So I would
I
definitely
agree.
revise that. We're definitely gonna chat about this whenever we'll see each other. But if you have a chance, try to
Mhm.
see that and see how it goes for you. But overall, really cool. I like the vibe, nostalgia, and everything.
Thank you. Awesome. So let's get to somebody else here and spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Let's go. Thank you, Milk. Thank you so much.
Take care, boys.
Spin that. The chat is crazy. Like you guys are so fun. So much activity today. I love to see it. Not sure if it's like all the termination people, but fuck yeah, bring it. I love you guys just being super super exciting. Yeah, Pozimoto, it's your fault. Be here more often. Money wheel. Money wheel. Oh, Tonka Tonk? Oh, Jay. My good friend Jay. Here's your $50 for you, my friend. All right, let's move on. Music wheel, everybody. Make it rain. Do not go gamble that money. I'm telling you, do not go gamble that money in the transaction.
Why are you even talking about it? Don't even talk about it.
Guys, don't go gamble. I'm telling you, it's not good. Slot lost all of his money.
No, what do you mean? I'm at a million right now.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Putsy,
I
what's
won.
up, Put?
I did 2 big bets of 150K, and I won
You're
both of them.
crazy. You're so funny. All right, Mr. Potts. I thought Potts
Hey,
was
how's it
here.
going?
Yeah, hell
Can you hear
yeah.
me?
Good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too, man. How's it going?
Good. Long time no talk. How have you been?
Good. Fucking, well, all right. Got laid off, so been fucking making lots of music, not doing shit.
Fuck, sorry. Hate to hear it.
Nah, it's good, man. I get the unemployment, a little government check,
More money.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what you got for us today?
So this one is it's like another trap remix I did. Kind of like a weird flip. I was trying to do something new and make some new sounds, some new bass sounds, but it's like kind of like a hybrid trap, sort of. The second drop's the same, but a little bit different, just the structure of it.
Nice. Well,
So
222. Favorite number. Let's get it.
Yeah, shoot, we gon' stop, we good, stop, chill. we on. Scales, let's go, amigos, let's go. Take, let's go. Set, let's roll. Straightening, yo. Straightening, yo. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, don't straighten. Gang niggas act like the gang went vacant. Niggas act like something been taken. What? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straight up. Big kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting the Nero's with Robert De Niro. He feeling them bitch, I'm amazing. Put that shit on, nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She factory said it went rich and meal prone. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic. You know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and L this shit is together. Won't fuck with you home. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket, it's taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straightening it. Swap out the cat with the demons in it. Upgrade the band up with fiends in it. I got some shooters you seen with me. We're running shit back at your scene tenant. We gonna get straightening. Yo, straightening. Yo, don't not get strained but straightening. 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 This shit's tryna be on straightening. No, I'm the Tennessee back to my station. Do a trick with the stick, it's amazing. In the band though, chopping out bacon. One's on like I'm spawn in the matrix. I keep the cookie like my grandma made it. I get the keys and the pounds and the babies. And the bricks gang white like shady. Now I go through the avenue. Been a little bit with an attitude. Give a shout out to them white boys. Them white rolls look radical. Keep you a fire, don't let them take it. Stick in charge, you gotta get straight. I get your up, I give them a face. My niggas lurking and spinning the day shit. I got them wet when you see me. Spin like the packets of repeat. Championship is a 3 feet. Shoot out the window like Drizzy and Freaky.
Oh hell yeah! I didn't think we'd listen to the whole thing, but thank you.
Good vibe.
This
It was
is
22
cool.
second
This
more.
is
It was
cool.
good.
Yeah, this is cool.
This is super
Um,
cool. You want to go,
Something
Sub?
sounds out of key.
Yeah, it might be the vocals, honestly. Like I was trying to get it in. I just felt like I did it with the vocals and without it, and I felt like they sounded better without it, but I kept it in because I just wanted to keep it. I don't know.
I don't know, Fred. You're the musician here. What do you think?
I'm not Mozart. I mean, for me, let's see.
Straightening, went vacant. Niggas act like something been taken. What? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
Yeah, it sounds like the vocal is too high. So I think the bass line technically to fit the vocal, no, like needs to be lower. So technically, the vocal is too high in that sense. So it needs to be the vocal should be lower. Then I think that would probably fit more. I'd be curious to try that. It didn't bug me. I was like, but now you pointing it, I
Yeah.
think it could be fixed a little bit. I would just kind of like try to play. Sounds like a few semitone for sure down. Because besides that, I love like. I think the biggest for me was that there's no breathing room in between the build and the drop. Like it was like, see, like here it was like there's no
Yeah,
kind of like
I was gonna fix that part because I know the sub on that too. Like even on my KRKs, that shit just sounds like still, and it doesn't really have any like release on it.
yeah. I think the biggest thing I would like da 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 da. Like I
Yeah.
would try to have something that brings more breathing because the whole time it never stops. You know, it's like, and just even as a mix out like way, it would be really hard to mix out because it never stops. I think breathing room would give probably more impact into the drop section, just because you don't hear it as much, and it's kind of like just having a little like, oh, like, oof, okay, cool, and then it comes back, and now you're excited. Especially the volume level for me, sense that it was like the buildup is as loud or even louder than the drop. So I tried to control that, just a little bit of volume automation. That's super easy. I think that's another thing that could help to the impact that I felt less impactful here because of that. Um, But yeah, I think the whole idea is super cool. You've been sending always good stuff, so I'm all about it. I think those little detail, like so the key of the vocal, volume automation, a little breather room, maybe a bridge or potentially before the drop would be some stuff I would try. But good stuff overall. I like it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. I just wanted to see, but like, yeah, the vocals too. I remember there's a few I did that were out of key. I'm like really bad at hearing them, and then just like trying to figure out what key it is.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Like I said last week with Tim and I'm like, I ain't no Mozart, so I'm not always trying. What I've been really experimenting for me, maybe I could help. Maybe it's the dumbest way ever to do things. Is let's say I have an element that I think it's off key, I would put a serum of the right key I want to. So whatever, like in it patch, just like man, and the vocal I have, I would in Ableton, I would select it and go really fast, like let's say like like I would switch the key up really fast to make it fit with that root note of the serum I have under. So let's say the vocal here, how I hear it would be like you have your bass like bleh. I would put that bleh into a sampler or like something, and I'd be like bruh, 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 bruh. And then like whatever amount I can do it like up. Let's say I like duh, 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 duh. Let's say it's 4 semitone up, or I can sing it in my head like 4 semitone. Like by doing it so many often, I know it'd be off key with that, and then I would count the amount of semitone and know if it'd be in key or not. It sounds, even me saying it now sounds extremely complicated for nothing. But basically, what I do, it's a swipe up and down of 12 semitone really fast on the keyboard with the
Hmm.
sound and then by doing it so many times, I hear it in my head. Let's say I would hear the sound, how it would sound 1 or 2 semitone, and then I can kind of like almost call it. Oh yeah, it's off key by 2. I feel like because in my head I would like be like singing it, you know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, because I use FL, so it's like a little bit different. I'll like use Edison every once in a while, and just to like
Yeah,
detect the pitch regions of it, and then like figure it out like that. But I couldn't get this one.
yeah, it's rough, and you know, I'm always trying new things. So but I think you're really close. I think you're really close. It's really, I think the vocal seems to be too high, so I would put it um too high. Yes, if the
Hmm.
bass line to fit would need to be lower. Technically, it's because the vocal is too high, so it needs to be lower, right? Am I crazy?
Hmm. I guess I think that makes sense.
Slot, what do you say? Oh, it's not here. But yeah, I would. I would revise that. But overall, it's fucking sick.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a bunch, so I'll keep submitting them.
Hell yeah! Please come back anytime. You're always more than welcome.
Sorry, I was muted.
Am I crazy or like what do you think?
I think the vocal is out of key. I think it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that the bass and the vocals don't necessarily mesh well together in terms of like one is taking over the. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear the chainsaw going on in the background, but
No, we're good.
oh, that's good. Hell yeah, because there's like a chainsaw. Someone's chopping down some trees over here or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's funny.
Yeah. So I think that the vocal and the bass are trying to fight for who's the leader,
Hmm.
and in turn, like they're not in key, so they're not like harmonizing well.
So just an easy flip.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would just
just
work try just throw like an auto tune on there or something.
oh yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah, and then I could just make it
Yeah.
like its own synth.
Yes.
Well, you can have it like well, you said you're on FL, right? I don't know what the FL equivalent is to what is that thing called on Ableton? Auto.
Auto
Yeah,
I
tune.
don't know what.
I have like an external plugin that I use for auto tune every once in a while, but
Yeah. So I would throw that on there. Oh, you can use M Auto Tune, right? The Melda plugin, M Auto Tune or M
I think
Pitch. What is
so.
it?
I don't think I
What
have
is it
M
called? Do
pitch.
you know? You know Melda? No, nobody. All right.
No,
Well,
I don't.
Yeah, there's not a lot of FL users out there.
There's a few. Duck is on FL.
oh, there's a bunch of FL users out there. I'm just not one of them, and so I have no way of helping you with that.
Oh, look at that. I'm on FL. Hell yeah. FL for the win. Hell yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with FL. I just don't know how to use it. I'll
Yeah.
be completely honest and say that I use Ableton. I've used Ableton for 11 years now. So
Yeah, that's how I am with FL. I can't figure out Ableton for shit.
Nice.
but yeah, I
But
think if
thank
you
you
get the
guys. I'll
vocal,
fix this one up and I'll get it going and I'll post it and I
yeah, I
guess we
think
can
if you get
spin
the
the wheel.
vocal in key with the basses, or like once you get that, I think that it's good. And then obviously like there are some like transition things that I heard, like with your build up, your kick like pattern goes from like the like halftimey like trappy drums and then goes straight into the build up. But I feel like you started one beat too late, I think, or early, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, because it was the stream was kind of glitching out as well.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, and then adding some movement to your basses so it's not so like stagnant, because it just kind of feels stagnant after you hear it the first time and it goes into the second time, and it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
really change up much. But other than that, I mean, that's all personal preference. I think overall though, it's a cool idea. Good shit. Keep working on it, and yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Pots and Pans. Thank you for your good submission.
Appreciate it. Spin that wheel.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, music.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now because I'm outside enjoying the beautiful Florida weather right now.
Lucky.
It's been amazing out here.
Smashed. Oh, Smash is here. I saw him talking. What's up, Mr. Smashed?
Oh man. All right, what's up everybody? Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. It's
Welcome.
you bring us together. You're sending music, so
I appreciate that. So I was here about a year ago,
okay.
and I've been in and out of the server a few times since then, and you guys like I didn't know what I didn't know, and I've learned a lot about what I didn't know. So hopefully this is better this time. I got some weird shit for you,
I love that. All right.
and some super wet bases. So
I love that.
let's see.
Well, let's run it.
All right, you can skip the little build up if you want it. It just kind of fades out on there.
Nice. This one sounds cool. The main is it a loop of your snare, or I feel the snare is always hitting the same. Is it kind of like a loop 10 thing, or
There's no It's this. It's the kind of gonna have a constant velocity. I didn't do any humanizing on it.
got it? Because it's always the same, so I was curious. But um really bubbly, really wet, as you said. I think it's cool. The one of the thing is I feel the sub is there's something going on. Is it a 808 or it's a synth 808? Is it a sample or a synth?
Um, it's a serum that I made. I went in and I took the sub layer out of the serum and cloned it and then put a clean sign underneath it.
So I'm asking because I feel the LFO is going is it's like too fast for the 808. Like
Oh, okay. I probably went wild with the LFOs. No lie.
actually it's
Wait. Oh, that one's an eight. That one's an 808. I'm sorry.
no yeah
I didn't know
no
which one you're talking about. I apologize.
the
Yeah.
so I'm mistaking the because I if it's LFO on the hit every time the serum would hit like boom. If you have it too fast, it'd be like wow wow. So you have like kind of like a wobble almost going in your 808. But what I hear it's a side chain. The side chain hits really hard and the release is really low. It's really like slow. So it's like instead of being like
Okay.
so that makes it feels like because you have one even on that snare. I feel like
Yeah, it is side
actually no,
chain.
not on the snare. I think it's only on the kick. But it feels like the sidechain is so slow that it's pumping so much. It doesn't really hit. It's kind of like always like doing a pumping effect, And I think that's as easy to shudder
Okay.
up the release. So it's like it just leaves space for the kick. It's not like like I see it in my head like a long curve. I do stuff with shaper box, so you actually see it. But if I'd be only just using compressor, I feel I would definitely reduce a lot the release to be really fast and kind of like
Okay.
potentially even if you link it to your kick to have the EQ that goes into the kick so the it's really fast hit or potentially have a ghost kick that's really short so it's like really fast side chain because I feel here the biggest thing is
Okay.
like with the kick pumping it just makes it like confusing because you're like at the time you kind of hear the sub is already going back down because the other kick's coming in. So it's like what like you never like boom,
Okay. It doesn't.
boom,
Yeah, it's
boom.
not
It's
letting
like
the bass all the
boom,
way through.
boom. So it's kind of like always going up and down if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it does. It does. I'm still learning how to use side chaining properly. I'm not gonna lie. FL
Oh
game
dude, I'm
here.
learning
I
every
use the
day,
dubstep
so
template, so
I think you're
I
doing good.
really appreciate. I thank you, man. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I'm not getting roasted on the master right now is something that is I'm very grateful for.
No, yeah,
I believe the last time I was here, they made a comment about, and I had taken a shortcut and I used a plugin, and he was like, "Dude, the highs are like a crying baby on an airplane," and I was like, "Bro, you just killed me."
that's funny. Yeah, it's very funny. Um, so yeah, the first thing I would say is fix the sidechain to be less release, faster, potentially ghost kick, something because those trap kick are cool. Like I'm not against it. It's just a sidechain.
Yeah.
Your snare is really really present. Everywhere over the mix, it's like on top of everything, like mixed down wise. So I would potentially probably reduce the level of that
Okay.
snare because at some point it's getting almost annoying because it's so much on top. It takes away a lot
Too much.
the mid the basses.
That makes sense.
And here I feel the element that you have are cool. I like them. It's really trippy. Um, really kind of like not following really an order, which is good. I'm all about think outside the box. Um, I think it's very surprising. Depends what's the goal here. I think there might be potential ways to try to repeat or to try to get a loop or something that's strong to for the whole drop because I feel it's evolving nonstop. So that's good, but
Okay.
as a listener, it could be confusing. Like, where are we going? So you just have to
There's no
keep in
anchor
mind
point.
of like, if that's the goal, fuck yeah, good. If you're like, hey, like, because I heard many times, sometime on the stream too, people will come and have like 2 minutes of different loops, and I'm like, this is great, but as a listener, it's like, where are we going? Because often listener would be catching on a certain loop or like something that's easy to understand, and then that comes back, and then like you build around that. I feel here the biggest thing is
That
like
makes sense. Yeah.
it's really changing a lot, so it would be just to keep like see what's your goal to it and revising. If it's that the way, cool, amazing. I have nothing to say about that. Beside the fact that the sub is really pushed. If we talk mix down wise, the sub and your sound are really pushed, and you can hear them clipping like they're really. That sound, that sounds really crushed, like, and not distortion
Okay.
crushed, like clipping crushed. So I would revise. I think maybe you have a sub on that synth that you played, then you have your other sub, so it creates more sub. It sounds like there's too much element there. So I would just revise kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the mix down of these sections there. But I think it's cool. Like you go like A and B, like play some different synth bubbly wise. So how about that? I think if it's just a mix down thing, I would revise this.
Okay.
It's really industrial too. It's kind of like the first word that came to my mind, industrial type, because it's really like glitchy, distortion, not really like really heavy.
Yeah.
It's really abstract. It's kind of like the best way I could put it out. So it's good if that's the whole way you're going for. I think that's great. I just feel like
Oh yeah.
that type of music I'm not really the most familiar with. So I think like my brain is like always trying to make it more easy to understand, loopable, kind of like bringing some element that makes sense. Here it's kind of like really open minded, really different, like and that's good. I just feel like this might be a way to bring back some certain level of direction to make it way easier, because it's definitely a little bit since it's so rough and abstract and just your way of sounding. I think it's kind of like it could be harder and really niche. So it's kind of like how to make it a little
Yeah.
bit more here candy, not by changing your sound, just make it as like it could be more, inviting. I think that's something I would say, but again, you might not want to. That's kind of like one thing I would mention that could be interesting to do. Um, Overall, I think it's fun. It's different. You brought a good vibe to it, and it could be fun to integrate some vocal that could be fitting with the vibe. Something dark, obscure, like just to give a
I
sense
like
of
that.
character. I think since you're going that, I think it could be fun. Um, but yeah, that would be what I would say about it. If you have anything
I
else.
appreciate it. No, honestly, I kind of, it's nice to get a third party view. Somebody that's not been listening to it, didn't work on it, doesn't, the fact that you're giving me specifics is very valuable to me. I appreciate that. And I think I saw Duck in the chat say he got somebody. Duck, DM me that, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, you
Slugs,
guys.
I appreciate it, man.
You get.
I appreciate that shit so much, dude.
We're here every Monday, my friend. You know where to find us. You're welcome every week.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm at work. I got to get back to it, but spin that wheel.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Smash. Good to see you here again.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody, it's time for the money wheel. One more time. Spin that money wheel. Milkman's on me. Milkman is on me. Who is this? Exaggerate. We have Exaggerate here? Oh, yeah, Exaggerate. Yeah, hell yeah. Here, your 50 coin, my friend. Every 30 minutes we give money. I think you were here maybe last week. But yeah, so congrats. You can go check out the store if there's anything that could be exciting for you to buy, or keep it. There's lesson you can buy. There's a bunch of stuff you can buy through it. Matheson again! Wow. Did he buy Kiko buy let me go check quick. Just checking. Jesus, so many yeah, I think we might need a thing. Oh, okay. Kiko I'll just put you skip the line. Hey Kiko, no, we'll do I mean Matism is being picked. I didn't see you bought it, so you can do the next one, if that's okay, because it got brought up to my attention when the wheel was done, so it wouldn't be fair for Matism that he just got picked. Matism, you want to come? You have another one? You want to give it to somebody? Like, what do you want to do? Or you want to give it to Bread Wizard? All right, really nice from you. So, Bread Wizard, you're more than welcome to come on stage, my friend. Did you send? Oh, yeah, you sent something.
Howdy.
Hey, what's up, Bread?
How's it going?
We are good. We are good. You should big thanks to Matheson for giving you this thing.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. What you got for us?
So this is a song called Psyquack. It's got a bunch of it's like kind of weird, like the last one that you saw. It's got a bunch of weird, quacky, like duck noises, basically. So
Perfect. Well, let's get to it.
let's see.
It's 2 minutes, so I'll skip every here and there. That's okay.
Yeah, sure. However you want to do it.
Sweet. Alright, Mr. Psyquack. Duck, you have some competition, so watch out. So I think it's cool. You play with, is it all serum? Like, what's your technique, just to know how you play with all these sounds?
I'm using Vital.
Nice.
And then so I basically will use a drum rack for kicks and snares, and then sidechain that through everything else is sidechained through a MIDI track that's got my duck on it, and I just use Vital or Operator in Ableton to make my sounds.
Nice.
I try to not
all
use.
your sound.
yeah, I try to not use any samples. I will use like kicks and like all that, all drums and everything. I don't make my own drums yet. But yeah, all my noises and stuff is
You don't make
I'll
your
make
own
it.
drum? Oh my god, no, I'm kidding.
Not
Um,
yet, not yet.
so I like it a lot. I think it's cool. I praise a lot the sound design, the different stuff out of it, thinking outside the box. I love how different it is. You have some cool arps, some nice detail on them, just the processing of it. I like how it sounds. I think it's really unique. It's really abstract. I have to say, it's really kind of like um, niche in a way that's and again, I don't know, and how I specified earlier, the other person, I don't know what's the goal with this. Is it kind of like a tipper world, or more like because there's different input I could say. Because if you're like, hey, I wanna be tipper of that with that genre. Okay, cool, sick. Okay, my input would be different than if you're like, hey, I'm trying to do something more EDM, like more fitting or something like I say fitting, but like more in line of the EDM like side of things. Um, I'd be so. Where would you place yourself in the spectrum?
So at the moment, I guess kind of like I'm just learning how to. Like I've only had Ableton since January, so I'm like, I guess kind of just learning how to use the programs that I'm using and express myself through that. So I guess this is just my creativity coming through of like whatever I feel like I need to put on my tracks at the moment. And I feel like once I get better trained, I'll be able to define what kind of genre I'm like specifically trying to make. But at the moment, it kind of seems to be working for me, like just making this weird stuff. It's like fun. Like I'm laughing for like hours at a time while I'm making these songs, like these little quack noises that are in there. Like
Mm.
I'll just be giggling for hours just making music. And like I don't know if it's good or not yet, but like I have fun making it. So that's
No, yeah.
all I care about at the moment.
No, I think that's definitely the best way. What I'm saying that is mainly construction wise. Because it never really stops. And I think that's kind
Right.
of like the way of for a listener. I'm all about you experimenting and I never want you to stop this. I just think like because it never stopped, it's hard for listeners to take a break mentally in a way that's like, okay, cool, because the pattern nonstop change. Like, and then that brings of like, okay, where are we going? Okay, that. Okay, introduce this. Okay, that. And the brain at some time, whenever there's too many information, I think I've seen listener just it's too much, like I don't know where I'm going. So I think like my project, and I'd be inviting you for you to do that, to try this, is like my project is gonna have like the section where I have all my like my resampling, all my fun stuff, and then I have like the board like on that same project I'm gonna have like the song kind of like final construction. So here, let's say, because you have fun and doing all these sounds, I think it's really cool that you experiment with this, but I think you should try to have a version where for you the strongest pattern and loops come, and then use them for the final construction. And that would give you a way to kind of like see how more concise version would be, and potentially probably help for a listener to want to go through the whole thing. Because if it goes through nonstop, I think nowadays people were just gonna, okay, it's too much. So I think there's just a balance for you to have fun, do the thing, and what makes you laugh the most, use them in the song and really go and hammer it down. Like, okay, these patterns for me are my favorite. This is one I wanna showcase in my song, and then really choose to try. And you could try to like take a construction of a song of someone you like, kind of like in terms of how long it is or short, like where the bridges or drops comes in. So I would truly invite you to um just revise that aspect. Try to make it a little bit more concise, more and if it needs to be shorter, that's great too. to be like including like potentially a bridge, some element that for a listener is gonna make them want to go through the whole thing instead of like feeling too overwhelmed with the amount of sound coming in. So that would what I would tell you about it. Because all of that is very fun. You have a really many things that you have a lot of drops in there. It's kind of like what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I think you just need to choose the right one that makes you feel some sort of way and choose that and put them in there and more concise. And the thing that could help is like having maybe some sort of vocal, some sort of things that help of the comprehension of where the drop's coming. Because here, let's say like you have like it maybe some effects or something to help understanding where the drop is. Like we're all like, I think musicians well about like we're taking the end of someone and be like, this is where we're going, this is a fake, this is that, so you incorporate these effects to for the listener to really understand where we're going. I think here you have a lot of elements. It's just making maybe missing those items, those effects, those sound that tells what you want to say. This is the fake, this is that. Here's reverb there. Here's a sweep up that goes like to incorporate. Here's filter claps to tell you something's coming instead of like being really dry. So I think that could be something that you could experiment to really try to simplify construction the song for a listener to really understand the section. I think those are two things I kind of like note from what I hear here.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Does that make sense?
It does. Yeah, no, I'm definitely needing to work on the construction of stuff. I notice it like while I'm listening to Spotify or something. I'll be listening to a track and I'm like, okay, here's this part, and like, yeah, I know it's not in my stuff as much, So I get it. I understand.
No, yeah, but I mean, that's the goal of you guys coming here every Monday and like challenging yourself and doing good works and everything. So it's a journey, but seems you're playing along with it, so it's good.
That's what Milkman told me. He said I have like 2 or 3 songs worth of noises in Frogka from last week.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah, I think that would be proper to say.
For sure. All right, thank you, sir. Let's spin that wheel.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Kiko, you want to come on? I will take your skip the line out. Kiko.
Yo, how's it going?
Hey, good, and you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a few months.
I know. How have you been?
I've been pretty good. I've been working in healthcare lately, so
oh damn,
my life's really busy. So I don't have the time I used to, but I have my weekend right now, so I made a track.
I know this is much appreciated for probably a lot of people, so thank you.
Yeah.
What do you
So
got for
I
us
made
today?
this track last night, and I wanted to experiment with stereo sub. I watched this video by AU5, and he kind of explained like how you can use different phasing like distances to kind of like set one channel to like 90 degrees off phase from the other, and it creates like this perfect stereo sub. And it was pretty cool. So I experimented with it and made this really cool tune.
Oh, well, exciting. I need to watch that video. It's probably crazy. You're such a genius, too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's get to it. Nice, really cool. Yeah, it's funny. Duck said it. What in the 8D audio is this? That bass, like womp womp. Is it like just a pan that you have that goes left right, or it's kind of like how you have that?
So yeah, it's also it's panning left and right every once in a while, and then it's also kind of like doing this filter sweep every once in a
Mm-hmm.
while in between that to kind of give it like that like really weird like off center feel. And then the sub just kind of carries it from all around, which is really interesting. Like I tested this with a regular sub bass and it didn't sound the same. Like it sounded really flat, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No, it's cool. I
Um,
think the whole thing's unfulfilled. I mean, you're good at what you do. So I think it's you always brought different style and good music. So I'm not surprised of your quality that you have here. Um, I think it's really mysterious. I like the background noise. I think it's really exciting. I'm trying to find enough stuff to say about it. I think the bass line is cool. I saw Cappuccino that was like, hey, like, I want to double this, so potentially one's gonna have fun with it. I think I think it sounds cool. It's a shorter demo, more
mhm.
minimal element, So I don't really know much more what could be had. Maybe some different pattern, but maybe that's not what you're going for. I know rhythm is more simplified, more in that style. So potentially for me,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't have much to say. You guys make my job easy. Truly, I think it's badass. It's cool. I generally I think about. I'd be curious to hear different pattern, because it sounds like really, really, the same. I'd be curious to
mhm.
introduce other sound, to introduce like different pattern to it, just to give more rhythm. Unless you'd go just for 1 minute 30, um,
Right.
song. If you go for more another extended version, I'd definitely be curious to see how that would sound. But overall, I think the sub is definitely popping. I'd be curious to hear how it sound. The bass. That was the other thing. The main bass line being panning so much in the club. I'd be curious to hear if it would be just like left right, or it would be kind of like still a little bit in the mid, in the center. That would be the biggest issue about that type of pan, because it's
Yeah.
it's moving a lot. So, but again, maybe that's the vibe of you want like left people and right people to sense it. But I know that'd be one thing I'd be curious about, to how the pan would be showing up in a live way.
Yeah, and that was something I was thinking about as well, because like I have a rack that kind of condenses it into like a sound that sounds like a stereo, like a live system. And
Oh,
like
okay.
listening to it, it was kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was still present, obviously. But I think my main problem is the the dynamics, because like the bass isn't that like super like out there loud. It's kind of really like it's the background, while the sub is kind of what carries like the rhythm.
Yeah, but
Um,
I like the bass texture. I think that's cool. I think it's more that. For me, the biggest thing is the pan, the mid bass, the bass line itself that goes left
mhm,
and right. I love it.
yeah,
It does more sound as an FX background than a hit bass line, because it's going left and right so much. Like I put a vocal on that, and I feel that'd be sitting pretty super good, because the thing is moving left and right. It's kind of like, but here is the main driving element on the drop. So I'd be curious to hear that. That'd be the only thing I'd be wondering. But I think it's cool. Nice sound design, really atmospherical. Really cool.
yeah. And I do agree that it needs a little more like rhythm changes here and there, but like I said, I made this last night, so
Yeah, sick. I think that's
I was
cool.
just kind of
Thank you
messing
for
with the sound
sending.
design.
Yeah, really, really cool, really nice. I think for as quick as you pull it up, that's amazing. So good job. That'd be the only thing I revised, but I'm glad that you were able to send a song today.
Yeah, and I'm glad to be here again. It's nice seeing you
Always,
and
my
everyone
friend.
else.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yep. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. All right, guys. Yes, this Kiko bought it. Cool. I got a good 3 more, included this. 3 more. J music again. That's wild. Hello. Hello. Oh, is your mic not working? Hey Jay, just write in the chat if your mic is not working. Okay, but you're here, so let's get it.
Dominated, and I've been shagging your wife. Dominated, and I've been shagging your wife.
Jay, I know you can't speak, but I think that's cool. Definitely sudden deathy vibe. I like that synth a lot. That melody synth is super cool. Really cool texture. Oh, it worked.
Oh, yeah, my mic's working. All right. Fixed
Yeah,
it.
I like the melody a lot. That's really cool. There's one thing I wanna. No, yeah, I think that's cool. Again, last week you came back and the same thing came in. I think there's some stuff that are not in key in the intro. Could be the
Yeah, I
synth
have a hard time.
or the note of the note of the synth. For me, I feel like there's like one note that doesn't fit. Nah, nah, nah. Like nah, nah, no. It feels like one note is not really right. I'd be curious just with the scale and highlights that you have. That's the first thing. I just make sure. I feel the rhythm sound you have in the build is cool, but could be filtered just because now it's straight up in there, like in your face. I think it's cool, but it would build tension potentially with like a reverb, like filters or something. I think that could be cool, like the rhythm bass that you have here. Like here, I feel like it's too much, like that, and like like the melody is kind of like fighting against who's gonna have the focus, and I don't know because it's so present. So if you filter it, it's more gonna be a background noise. I think it could be cool. Um,
Dominated.
like your drops are cool. Like last week, you came in with that switch that was fire. I think there you have some nice stuff going too. I like the drop. I think it's pretty nice. It's like semi subtronic-y, but with a touch that's different. I think it's nicely accomplished. Um, again,
Thank you.
I'd be curious just to confirm that the synth in the back that does like isn't key with that drop. Part of me saying no, but again, I'm not Mozart, so I just hear some stuff. If it's confirmed, that'd be good. That'd be the thing I watch. I love that part. I love the basses in the back. I think it makes it super fulfilling. It's pretty cool. I would have some vocal there or something if you go like full Sundead. I feel you should have like a ritual or something weird vocally there. I think that'd be nice.
But I started this only like 2 days ago.
Here, probably same thing. Have like filter the bass a bit, just to not be like full on your face, more like as a background noise. Personally. And your drop is cool. I like all the sound design of it, so good job on that. So I think it's mainly refining, fine-tuning the key of these elements to make sure they're 100% on it. But you accomplished something good here. I like the sub movement. I love everything. It's just making sure it's on the right key.
All right, man. I'll go fix that problem right now.
Well, good job. I think it's like third week in a row now.
Yeah, third or fourth. Oh no.
Well, good job. Crushed it, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Man. Thank you. Spin that wheel, man.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Good.
All right, 2 more, everybody. 2 more. Ducta! What's up, Ducta? I'm inviting you to speak.
Yo, good afternoon.
Hey, how are you? Where are you from?
Fine, you? I'm from Cuba, bro.
Vancouver!
From Cuba.
Oh, Cuba! Yeah, hell yeah!
See, yeah,
Thank you for
hell
being
yeah,
here.
bro.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you too, thank you too.
Is it your first time?
No, yeah, this is my third or fourth time on here.
Nice.
My last time is in the September last year.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a long time ago. You gotta come back more often.
Thank you, bro.
All right, so what you got for us today? What type
General.
What type of music? What type of song?
Tear out on rhythm dubstep.
I love it. Well, let's go give it a listen.
All right.
Mission clock active. Launch vector confirmed. Silent burning initiated. Holding drift. No contacts. Entering debris field from address 14. Visual confirmation. 40% hull fragmentation. Rotating mass. Acid radar sweep. No movement. No signals. EM spike detected. Unregistered signature. Vital lines. Not mapped. Receiving back to the EM spike detected.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's heavy. I thought that was country
Yeah.
music.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Really cool. Really named influence. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm. For real. Nemda is my big influence
Oh yeah, I love
in the
that.
sound.
Really cool. Really, I love how your your snare is really sick. It's really dongy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
dude. I don't have much to say. Besides, I think it's really good, really fire. You should send that to him. I wouldn't be surprised to play that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good job. I like the
Oh,
guitar.
thank you.
I think
Mm-hmm.
the drop is cool, super heavy. Everything is present. You definitely
Mm-hmm.
know what you're doing. So thanks for flexing on us with this amazing banger.
Thank you.
I wish I could tell you more than what you want to hear, but I think it's really, really dope. Good job. Good to see you back here.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, y'all, for the chat.
Yeah, chat
I'm
was going
appreciate for
crazy.
the super. I'm appreciate for real.
Always. Well, I appreciate you. Come back more than
Thank
once
you,
a year.
sir. Thank you. Thank you. I'm coming by late, son.
Okay, perfect. We'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, flexing on us. I like it. All right. Money, money, money. Oh, wow. Done, Butch. 50 coin. I'll give you 100 because it's your first time. All right. One last, everybody. One last. Let's pray the wheel, God. Oh, shit! Damn! Twice! And it's recording. I have the OBS thing going crazy right now.
No!
Wow. Double spin. You go buy a ticket, a lottery ticket right now. I'm telling you. That's crazy.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, check.
We hear you, my friend. We hear you.
Yo, can you hear me?
We hear you, my friend. Yes.
Yo, Snails, I played a show with you in 2017. I played at the Sunshine Theater. Hold on. I gotta fucking switch my camera around. How do I fucking do that? Here we go. Yo, what's up?
I love
Yo!
Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, I see you.
Yo!
We're friends on Facebook. I see you all the time.
No, I've been fucking following you, dude. You're the fucking dude. You're the shit, man. I love you. Anyway, I want to get.
Thank
Anyway, I love you so much. I made this tune because I like it. Let's fucking go. I sampled in a less so vocal, but the rest of the fucking track is mine. Let's fucking go.
All right, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Fucking yo. Run it.
Mr. Don's
Sorry,
voice.
sorry.
I love the energy. That's what it's all about. I love that. I love that.
I've been playing out that track for a hot minute, like for like at least like a month. I went on tour in the U.S. I played in Japan. I played in like California with like with what do you call it with a Rolling Banks and the fuck is her name? Raven Gray. She just released a song with Butcher, right? I was playing out his unreleased shit with like
Oh.
on. I have all this shit on, like I have it on films and like I'm doing a vlog for my YouTube channel and shit. But like I've been
Sick.
playing out that track for a minute now.
Nice. I mean, like clearly, the energy is there. My main thing, I'd have to say, I just feel the sub is taking over a lot of like space for the bass. I like your bass that you have in your.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree with that. It's not mastered at all. That's just the mix down. That's just
Oh
like the
yeah, got
export out
it.
of.
Yeah, for sure. I think I would mainly try to balance that because I think your drop element, your bass line worth
Oh,
to be
wow.
just a little bit more louder, but I think that's a great choice of a song too. Clearly that would probably go off in every club because it's such a singable and everybody knows that one. So that choice is great for sure. I think that would be the main thing for sure. I would try to just balance the sub and the main bass, and even when the vocal is there, the bass is the sub is so loud, it's hard to quite hear the vocal. So it's just reducing the sub, so it's gonna let breathe the other thing. But I think you have something really fun going on. I like the vibe, I like the energy, and for me, that's a big part is what it's all about. So I think you gave us all of this. So thank you.
Dude, no, thank you. Are you fucking joking me, bro? Like, Fred, you're a fucking legend. Like, I love you, dude. Like, I've been following you for like I've been a supporter since day one. Like, I played a show. Like, I opened up for you in 2017, like at the Sunshine Theater. Like, I'll never forget, dude.
Where is this?
Like, Sunshine Theater, like 2017. I used to go by a different name called Barrett and Jay. Like, I was the opening act for your show, like in 2017, like at the Sunshine Theater in Albuquerque. Like, bro, like literally, it's like. Bro, dance music is kind of a small community, but like, dude, you're.
Well, thank you.
I love
so
you,
much.
man. Like, I love, like, Vomit Squad. Like, I
yes.
fucking followed you for a hot minute, dude. Like, I love your shit, dude. Like, I wanted to come in here and just like hope to God that I fucking got on, but like, I did. That's crazy.
You manifested
I
all
can't
of the
believe,
energy.
like, no, I can't believe I actually got. Like, I love you, dude. Like, thank you for. I'm gonna come in here. You say you do this weekly, bro?
Yeah, every week we're here.
Like, no, bro, I got a ton more like unreleased track. That's unreleased. Like, no one's heard that yet. Like, well, people that fucking come to my shows and people that heard me play live heard that on my TikTok and whatever. But like, no one's really like heard that track. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, that's great, and thank you for giving us. We're always trying to do that, to help people, to give some feedback, to create a community. So thanks for coming out over here and showing that to us, and I appreciate that. Hopefully, you're gonna see you more often.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Are you fucking joking me, man? Hey, Fred, you're the shit, dude. Much love. Like, I got nothing but love for you, man. Like, you're amazing. Like, amazing producer. Like, bro. That one tune that you made with, remember Caked Up? That one tune that you made with Tomahawk, I think it was. What it's called?
Oh no, that
like,
was
bro.
Borgor. Borgor did one.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Borgor. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Something like
they
that.
have that thing. Yeah. They have that thing.
Like I've been doing. Like I said, I've known your music for years, bro. Like I appreciate the fact that I've had this opportunity to like interact with you on this level, bro. Like thank you for hearing my music. Like thank you, man.
I'm always here, so it's really truly so good to have you, and never be shy. Come hang out, go say what's up, and those words mean so much. I've been making music for so long now, and those are really few who remember those days. So I'm really glad we're able to play together. Hopefully we'll be able to do more in the future as well, and if I come back, hopefully we'll be able to hang out as well. That'd be amazing.
Fuck yeah, dude. It would mean the world to me, man. Like, no, like we got a whole bunch of people in here who are amazing producers. Like we had Cheeks who fucking played Lost Lands. Like we have Wretched. Yo, Wretched, like, dude, Wretched is the shit, dude. He played in Albuquerque. He fucking headlined a show at this one place called The Dungeon, like in Albuquerque. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. This community, like, the people who are really about it, bro, they're in this shit.
Oh yeah.
That's all I can say.
I can tell, and I feel like that's kind of like why I've been trying to develop this and have like more people to come and tell your friend, tell everybody. We're here every week, every Monday.
Oh no, I already did, dude. I made a post. I was like, "Oh, I'm with Snails and
Oh
fucking
shit!
the
Amazing.
Discord." No, I tagged you and your personal Frederick Durant account. Like, I already fucking told people I was fucking in here. I was like, "Yo, come fucking us in the Discord right now." Like,
I love that.
I'll have
Thank
to
you.
link
It
this.
means a
Like,
lot for you to promote that as well. Thank you so much, Don. I call you Don. What is that your real name?
no, my name is Saunders, but like Don Butch is just my DJ name. But
I
like,
love
dude,
that.
you know, it means everything that you like. I can't believe I got picked twice. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, that is
Like,
rare,
that's
and I get that on
crazy,
I get that
bro.
on
2
OBS.
times in a row.
That no, back to back. I feel like some people have it like
That's
this, but
never happened
back to
before.
back on a chance out of like 30, you know, like that's why I'm like, go buy a lottery ticket or something. We don't know what could happen there, but good thing. I really truly appreciate every word you said. It means so much for doing that for so long and having people that love the music, enjoyed it even that long after. So thank you so much, Don. It's truly appreciated.
Hey, thank Jesus for everything I can say, but like, dude, you're a freaking legend in dance music, bro. Like, you're a legend in dubstep. Like, you're one of the reasons. Remember when you played that fucking tune? Let's start a mosh pit.
Yeah.
Remember that fucking dude? Who was that? Downlink?
Yeah. Damn, you're good. That's
Yeah,
an
no,
OG
dude.
song. That's an
That
OG
tune,
song.
I'm telling you, like, I've been listening. Like I said, I've been listening to like no, it's not the fanboy out, but like I've been listening to you for a hot minute, dude.
Yeah, well,
Like I've known your shit. Like, as you can see, like.
Thank you. It means a lot again, and that makes my week to hear like that had an impact. My music had an impact in the sets and stuff like that.
It really did, bro. It influenced me to like really go into dubstep deeper, dude. Like, thank you so much for what you've done for dance music and for dubstep, dude. Like, I really like you're fucking up there, man. Like, you're top 20, top 10, maybe dubstep that at least for me, because it's like the history you have. Like, you've done work with so many fucking people. You've released so many places. You've done it, man. Thank you. Anyway, not to round those too hard, but like, damn, I appreciate you, Fred. Like, you're the shit. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you. It truly means a lot. Again, I don't have the word enough to say that how much I'm touched about this. I think it goes a long way after being there for so long and being remembered. Those good details or those fun memories like that is really really nice. And your energy again is truly off the roof. I'm all about that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's go. All right. Well, I don't want to take much more of your time. You're a busy man.
I appreciate that. We're about to wrap this up, but it was the best way we could have end the stream. So thank you so much, John. Thank you. Come on.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making music. I got more shit to send you next week, bro. Let's
Hell
go.
yeah. We'll be on the lookout.
Fuck yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Hope you have an amazing week.
Fuck yeah. You too, bro.
Bye.
Goodbye.
This is the energy right there. This is truly amazing, insane. Can you tell? Like, it's like so crazy. So crazy. Done. That was amazing. I just really need to go pee because I've been drinking those soda. So if you guys are good with me going to pee, it's gonna take 2 minutes. I'll be back. Good? Be back. All these cans. All right, we're back, chat. We are back. Let me crack one more. And let's do one last. Let's do one last, guys. Fuck it. That energy got me too pumped. I did wash my hand, Boogar. Pussymoto! Hello, Pussymoto. Hello, my friend. Pussymoto. Pussymoto in. I hope Pussymoto is here. Is there a mic? No mic. Oh, your link is not working. Hey Pussymoto, can you resend me the link, please? No worry. You can send it here. I'll delete it right away. Not the right link again, my friend. Alright, I think that might work. Sweet. Thank you for deleting it. Alright. So you don't have a mic. So nice to have you here again. Let's just give it a listen. Yeah. I'm twerking on this guy. I'm twerking. Good job. I like that. I like the melody. I think the sounds are cool as well. Definitely banger. I like the pattern change. I like the construction of it. I think that's cool. I was just trying to see because I feel here you have the kick going on. It's cool. I just feel like maybe to give a little bit breathing could have like this intro here. Having like because it feels like it's like a build into a build into a build nonstop. More than like if you have no drums, more like atmospheric. Could be more like feeling like a break, giving more like a little breather for the listener. That would be the only thing I'd say about the element of the construction. One thing. Yeah, the base level of the build seems to be louder than the drop. We can also see it in the waveform. I think I would just try to do a volume automation on the build to be lower, like a 1 or 2 dB max, just to give more impact on the drop, because now if they're both same level or the build up a little bit more higher level, it just feels less impactful. So I would just try to do a little volume automation. The main thing on the drop is I feel the sub is too loud. Like for me, I hear it, and the reference is barefoot. Just so people know, I feel the sub is taking all the place in the mix. There's no mid really, or like there's no mid, or I feel the bass line is getting eat up by the sub. And I tried it really loud, and the sub is the first thing that come on top at any level. So I feel I would just try to rebalance potentially your bass and sub to make them fit better together, more than like having too much sub, trying to balance it with the mid of the bass, like just your main bass line. I feel that'd give more character, and but probably just more presence, you know. It just, I feel now I'm just grooving to a sub less than like having the actual pattern, which I can hear your sound and they're really cool, so I would love to hear them more up front. So I just try to I would just try to make them more balanced overall. Um yeah, and I think that's cool. Besides that, I like the demo. I think it hits the target. It's probably banging in the club. So that would be what I would say about it. Yeah, I mean sub. It always goes with, you know, I would put a spectrum on my master and see where the sub hits. I feel yours in that seems to be hitting off the roof. And if you could, I would try to have a little mini meter too, so you can kind of like balance overall what's happening. I feel like now I can feel your sub really just taking presence. Could be your reference sound system as well that kind of gives you like not enough. But I feel there's something just kind of like too much in there. It's not that bad though. Like I think it's like a 20%, just needs to be balanced overall. Because I just feel like that kind of greediness, you know, it's not Nimda, but Nimda is gonna have so much mid and highs, and I feel that gives like all the meaning and all the mean part to it. I feel here being so much subby of influence gives more of a round aspect. Like it's like warm. It's not like mean, you know. I think that's often, in my opinion, be accomplished with having more mid and high ends that gives a crispiness of these sounds, less than having something, a sub that's like too round and like just giving too much warmth, you know. I think it's just a balance of this. um that's what I would say about it. And yeah, good job overall. I think that's so. If that makes sense, let me know. If not, let me know too. Amazing. Yeah, try it, you know. I think for me, mini meter changed the game a lot. And so having a spectrum at the end of your line, just so you see, you know, what's happening. But again, the biggest is the reference. Like I use the HD 600. Oh yeah, this camera, sorry. Gonna focus. Of course it won't focus. Oh, here you go. Oh, it's offside. HD 600 has been game changer for details like this, so you can hear really like what's happening. But I think here, if I'd have your project in front of me, I'd probably go in straight up in the sub and the other one, try to balance them together and see how could that fit. Check your master. But even your master is good. Your drums are hitting, so it's really just the main thing. Good job besides that. I think they're good. You just need to make it's whatever system you need to make sure you understand it well. Some people mixed on, I don't know, like literally the worst thing ever because they know that, and so they're able to reference that loudness on that type of system equal this onto like a big sound. So I guess it's more about how you're able to reference them. But here it's really good. I think it's just a 20%. That's too overbalanced, not balanced enough with the sub. So good job, my friend. Good job, Pozimoto. Yeah, definitely span for sure too. All right, guys. You guys stick with me till the end. Thank you so much. I will do a money wheel because we're past 4. So, little money wheel for you guys, and we're gonna leave on that. I love you guys. I love you, Mr. Don. Oh damn, another one. That is wild. Putts. There's 2 people I want to say today that won twice. Putts and Pun and Dun Vutch. You guys, because I'm just telling you, you guys should go buy a lottery ticket because this is wild. Love you guys. Love you, Flex. Love you, I've been Mentum Finesse. You should send some music. Come on. Don't be just hanging out here. I know you guys have some bangers. Yeah, demo, finish track, anything. I'll take $1 million all day. Fuck it. Hell yeah. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. It truly was a fun session. I love the energy in the chat. So much fun. Yeah, hell yeah. We'll talk, Pozimoto. And all the love you guys gave me, all the fun times. Next week, Riot 10. I would say 85% confirmed. He said yes via text message. If he doesn't come, you guys can send him a DM being like, come on, come hang out. But he should be here. So next week, Riot 10 in the chat. Keep your money. Skip the line 2 a week. 2 a week, by the way. Only so if you buy it, go fast. First come, first serve, first serve. And yeah, whatever happened in the chat, fucking bring that energy every week. That was fucking fun as hell. I loved it. It was really fun. Tag him. Yeah, you know Huzzy. That's his. He's always welcome. And yeah, hell yeah. So love you guys. Thank you for a good time. I have an amazing week ahead of us. If you guys make some good demos, go hang out in the chat, talk with everybody. But whatever you do, have fun. Have a good one.